Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. You pick up the flashing board. The words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway.
Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please.
Tetrarch!
Huh?
There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed?
Thanks for asking. Although, I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta?
The roof of your hive is totally jacked.
If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean, my hive?
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you and I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again. I promise.
What's going on?
Nothing. All that matters is you're okay. You are okay, right?
Who are you?
I'm Xefros. Oh no, that was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Xefros.
Right. Where am I?
Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you you are?
X:(closed parenthesis?
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
It never hurts to be sorry.
Xefros? I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I?
If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it? It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age and it didn't have a weird force field bubble.
Attic?
You know, down the hall, up the stairs. The highest room in the house.
Oh, duh, more code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarch.
Secret weapon? Tetrarch?
Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best.
What is Tetrarch?
Your name? I mean, not your name.
My name isn't Tetrarch.
Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh, jeez, what was your code name again?
My name is Joey.
Right, I knew that. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong.
Wait, what?
I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz, and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said.
What? What are you talking about?
I thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions.
Weird paper?
Not weird, great. The plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty.
Hey, let me get back to you.
It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway. You can hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even gonna try and open it. You attempt to do something with the tablet in this control panel, but you don't know how. Maybe talk to that guy again? You pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together.
Hey, I found that paper you were talking about. So, what do I do with it?
Well, okay, give me a minute, I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time.
It's okay.
Wow, really?
Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means.
Oh, jeez. Is it a test?
No. I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me?
I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say.
So, this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar. Not just the portal, but the paper itself? I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? This is a diagram for the snake machine?
Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon.
The weapon? You mean the snake portal?
Oops. The code. Okay, yes, the portal.
Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do?
Unlock the snake machine. Oh, the serpent security program for your highest power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrek. You can always do whatever you want.
Wow. Will that thing you said, will that help me get out of here?
Exactly. Just put all 10 fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes.
X? 10?
Oh no, I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This is a test, and I blew it, and of course you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes.
Okay, I'll just go check that out.
I'm so sorry, Tetrek.
I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do.
You place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey! Some kind of password entry program appears on the screen.
Hey! Hey, Xerox, are you there?
I don't know how I feel about the code name Xerox. It's pretty close to Xefros, don't you think? I mean, imagine if I called you Dammit. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry.
Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that.
Sorry.
It's fine. Stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI.
Oh. Sorry.
Ugh, forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded.
Whoa, your forklift exploded?
Yeah, It's not mine, though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it.
No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you.
Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me in this other room, and there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation.
Weird monster?
Yeah, that, deer cat thing.
Dear cat thing. Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business.
Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life.
Wait a minute. Are you actually not tetragrammic?
No! I'm Joey. Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like you knew what was going on.
Well, what are you doing with the Tetrix tablet?
Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor.
Oh no. Is tetragrammic there? Maybe I can talk to him instead. Please? Please give the tablet to tetragrammic. Please.
I don't know who Tetrarchanic is. I don't know who you are.
Could you look for him, please?
Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns.
Okay, thanks.
That's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff in your honest opinion. Not your first box stack rodeo. This seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do kind of look familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. You don't really know what this is all about. You would kind of like to never find out, please.
Did you find him?
No!
Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Oh my god! Why on earth are you asking me?
What's Earth?
What? Oh my god! Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny!
No, I'm Xefros.
Okay, Xefros, tell me what is going on?
I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and it makes it harder to think. I know I'm not really smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it is not when I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters!
Wait, you're an alien?
I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of the several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me.
Wait, no, don't. This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them.
What?
Oh, okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say.
I'm from a planet named Earth.
Oh, that sounds pretty alien.
Well, if nothing else, Jude is gonna be very jealous. Sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled.
So you're not an alien?
No, I am? I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth. Which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day.
Monsters?
Yeah, I managed to get past them, barely.
Whoa, you're so cool! You're like on a real adventure! Wait, what color is your blood?
What kind of a question is that?
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things.
Okay. It's red?
Really? Me too! Awesome, we could even be friends! This is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you.
How?
The Tetrax Lucis knows me. He'll come down if I get over there.
By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster?
Yes.
That's wonderful, thank you!
Yeah. Except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might all be a big test.
A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, is it getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over.
The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's gonna be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out.
Do you want me to say more alien things?
No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you.
I don't have any photos with me. And anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster.
Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and transmit it over.
Pics? Xmit?
Pictures, transmit.
Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes.
Your name is Xefros Trado. You were having a difficult evening. Just one of many in a predictably difficult life. Because you are Rustblood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Damek, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half of your neighbors. So, it's safe to say, your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damek modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Tetrarch Damek says your really infrequent and unreliable Omni-Scuttle coach schedule is symptomatic of an infrastructure engineered to prevent cast mobility. And since you nod while he says it, he hasn't explained what that means. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your gander precipice. You're reminded of the week Tetrarch Damek made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep. But the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. You don't use your hands to bend spoons. You use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers. And you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. You play pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outgulp Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get cold. Between band practice with Tetrarch Damick, Revolution lectures from Tetrarch Damick, and Buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarch Damick, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new Butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your Smash suit, from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time's a little hazy, actually. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. The grubbles, if you buck we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damick says that you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams. But you're kind of worried that your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go. Except, you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here, in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. You gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again, from the other side. It's all news to Xefros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off.
Do you want me to say more alien things?
No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you.
I don't have any photos with me. And anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster.
Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and transmit it over.
Pics? Xmit?
Pictures, transmit.
Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes.
Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some kind of strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help.
Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door.
He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, they've got to get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens.
The what?
The heiress? Oh, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already.
I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help.
What's a babysitter?
Oh. I guess your guardians must actually be around. Lucky.
Haha. Mine spends most of the time asleep in a tree, but I guess so.
Okay, I'm definitely concerned.
Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Damic be concerned about me before.
Oh, jeez.
I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear that there's an alien helping us now.
Sure? But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else.
Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this.
Like what?
Tetrarch says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean.
The door to your rumpus room. It's your Cubat, your most prized piece of arena stickball equipment. Better bring this with you. You try to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops, you'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and... Yes! You got the Cubat! This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Paused right at the height of an exciting sport. It's your sports vault. Just a huge heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickball specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the hive where you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong, he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but, you don't think it's in this room. Aw, dang it. Your Lucis is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Zoo smells in the way again, for a change. Just keeping things interesting, you guess. You ask Zoo Smell to move. At first, you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't reach him lately. The only thing Zoosmell seems to care about is his sloth treats. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. But it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Sometimes, when you're feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good toppings weren't reserved for high bloods. Grub Juice Hydration Cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. You pick up the Grub Juice Hydration Cylinders. Nice! Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll have just that. In your hand, instead of not having it, like some kind of chump. A playbook for the Burgundy Blood pusher position in Arena Stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays was gonna help take you to the top. But your play on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rites of maturation get, the more the sobering reality sinks in that you'll never get to play professionally. Life of butlering, here you come, you guess. You pick up the Pusher Playbook. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Look at that. It's nearly escape from your impending death o'clock. You better not be late. As a Rushblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. You consider using the zigzag incline to move to a different area of your hive. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Lucky he has such a slow metabolism. The sloth treats. There they are, yours for the grabbing. You grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All calm and huge, you're sure. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here, you Zoosmell. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Oh! Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service?
I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. Hello? Hey, Joey? It's Joey, right?
Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox.
Actually, no. I'm Xefros.
Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk.
Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now.
What do you mean?
Real quick. Do you have the green and white symbol on your chat window now?
Oh, hey. Yeah, that wasn't there before.
Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat, anyway.
Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to have to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here.
Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring.
A missile? I heard a big heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related?
Oh yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me.
You need help way more than I do right now.
I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effects. I was going to say I'm sorry that I can't help you anymore, and that we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first.
Nuts to that!
Huh?
I'm gonna save you.
Aren't you stuck?
I was. But that missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own. So, in a weird way, it kind of helped.
Boxes?
Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm going to climb up there and see where it leads.
Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Wow.
Ah, shucks. I want to help you the way you were going to help me. And you were putting yourself in a lot more risk than I realized.
I repeat. Huh?
I've been meaning to ask. What the heck does that mean?
Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Tetrakdamic told me he likes it when I smile.
We have those from where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means.
Oh, those are my horns.
Your horns?
Yeah?
Like the guy on this screensaver?
I think so? That's probably not me, though.
But those are real.
Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame.
No! I don't have horns, jeez. What a question.
That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one.
Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here.
I think so, yeah.
I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much.
It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all.
Man, Xerox, buddy. We've really got to work on your concept of what's okay.
A vent shaft was revealed when that missile strike knocked over some boxes. You could probably fit inside if you had to.